attraction. All right, I got something real quick I wanted to give out. You know, as a teacher and as a parent, we really appreciate when kids start to connect the dots, right, without us encouraging it and hinting at it, right? When they put the dishes away, when they put the laundry away, things like that. We really appreciate when that happens. I just happened to have a student in my group been sick for a good while, and they knew that this performance was coming up, and without prodding or anything, they called up one of their friends, I believe from the band, which is not a good thing, by the way. And they said, hey, what time's the concert at? They said 7. So 7 a.m. this morning with guitar in hand. In a lonely, lonely dark gym. So the early bird prize goes to Ostley Everett. I've never been 12 hours early for a concert. That's awesome. This class, this is my first period guitar class. They always pit each other against who's your favorite class, and of course you can't tell them because you don't like either of them. No, they're a lot of fun. Again, they started out the year, most of them have never touched a guitar, and they've come so far, and I'm so pleased at the independence that they've gained through this whole semester here. Tonight, they've answered an age-long question. You know, everyone hates, oh, Christmas music's too early. You can't have it before Thanksgiving, you can't have it before Halloween. Tonight, they've got a song that hits all 3 major holidays, whether they knew it or not. Okay, so they too, their favorite song that they picked was Ghost Riders in the Sky, which I put in the Halloween section, you know, Ghost Riders and things like that. But we're at a Christmas concert, so there's Christmas. And now you're thinking, well, how do you incorporate Thanksgiving? So in my grade school education here in Sydney, we were taught that there actually is a national Thanksgiving song, and it is, in fact, Jingle Bells. It's actually the national song of Thanksgiving, because if you read the lyrics and stuff, it has really nothing to do with Christmas. It's a Thanksgiving song. So tonight we're going to do the guitar part for Ghost Riders in the Sky, but the words of Jingle Bells. So here we give you Ghost Bells.
Snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ringing, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. A day or 2 ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was thin and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and then we got upset. Jingle them bells all over the way. A day or 2 ago, the story I must tell. I went out on the snow and on my back I fell. A gent was riding by in a one-horse open sleigh. He laughed as I there sprawling lie, but he quickly drove away. Now the ground is white, go it while you're young. the girls tonight and sing the sleighing song. Just in a bobtail bay, 240 guys at speed, and hitch them to an open sleigh. And crack will take the lead. Jingle them bells all of the way. In a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle them bells all of the way. In a one-horse open sleigh. All right, and the last song I'm going to sing actually brings up that this is actually kind of a disappointment for me, because I brought this up and said, hey, this is a cool Christmas song. And a few of them said, yeah, it was written by Taylor Swift. And I'm like, no, it was written by Wham. And they looked at me like I was crazy. Who? Parents, you need to teach your kids about good music. Wham. Okay? So last Christmas, they had no, some of them knew it, and then so I played, you know, Wake Me Up before, and a couple of them knew that, right? I played Careless Whispers, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, their hands fly up! So, parents, teach your kids about good music, okay? Please enjoy Last Christmas. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you will be again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Crowded room, friends with tired eyes, I'm hiding from you, and you're sore of ice. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on me. I guess I was a shoulder to cry on, a face of a lover, fire in his heart, a man undercover, but you tore me apart. Now I found a real love, and you'll never fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
last month for honor bands, and I just really quick want to make sure those students are acknowledged. I'm just going to grab that so I don't have to yell. That's so much better. So first of all, I'm going to kind of go backwards in our order here, starting with the District 11 Music Festival that was in Glendive about 2 weeks ago. So if you were in that festival, will you please stand and be recognized? Prior to that, we had arrangements to go to the Dickinson Northern Plains Festival. Unfortunately, we were held back due to weather, and we didn't get to go, but I still want to acknowledge the students who were selected. So those of you who were selected for the Dickinson Northern Plains Honor Band, if you would please stand and be recognized. On that same weekend, Missoula was holding their All-Stars Band Festival, and we had 3 students represent Sydney at that. Those 3 students, Teresa, David, and Lily, will you please stand and be recognized? The weekend before that, we were in Minot, North Dakota for the Northwest Festival of Music. If you were one of the jazz band or band students that were a part of that, will you please stand and be recognized? And of course, one of the top honors that any band, choir, music student can receive in Montana is being selected for the All-State Ensembles. And this year we were very, very proud to have 3 of our Sydney Eagles at the All-State Band this year. Lily Wick, Teresa Wick, and Aiden Burke. It's a hard-working group of kids, and we've had a busy few months traveling, but we still have a lot to go, a whole semester left of travel and festivals, and man, I'm really proud of them and what they've done, and you know, it's going to be a great year with these guys. I'm really, really excited. So this next tune is a little bit different. You know, I was thinking, as Mr. Halverson was saying earlier, sometimes you start Christmas music in October, and it's just a drag. So I asked the kids what their favorite song was, and they all said Ghost Riders in the Sky, and it was really weird. No, that's not what we But we do have a little bit more of a Halloween twist on some Christmas classics. This is a medley of Christmas songs. I believe we counted 11 in total in the music. They're all showing, so they're not true, but I'm pretty sure it was 11. And this song is called Diminished Minor Alterations by David Lovery.
All right. I can't ask them to stand up because they're already standing up. So I'll just ask them to wave their hands. We've had a great semester too. We've had a lot of kids audition for festivals. Some that just came out of the blue and just really blew me away this year. Just came up and said, yeah, I'm thinking about doing this. So I was like, okay, great. And then they just blew it out of the water. I was really impressed with how a lot of these kids are stepping up and kind of stepping out of the boxes. It really touches your heart. So, for those of you who were selected to go to Dickinson, even though we didn't go, please raise your hand so they can see. And those of you who represented us at Glendive at District 11, please raise your hand as well. I highly encourage you, if you ever have the time to come out to Glendive for the District 11 Festival. It's always that Monday, Tuesday, right before Thanksgiving. They put on a fantastic program with kids from all over our district. And it's just outstanding. The band program this year was wonderful. The choir was excellent. The clinicians they brought in to work with the kids were fun, yes? The band kids were like, no. Were they fun? Okay. But please, I encourage you in the future, please come on out and enjoy a night of some wonderful music, not just by our kids, but all musicians from our region. It's great to be a part of things like that. And then the last person I want to kind of highlight is they make my job both easier and harder. They're my only person that doubles from band and choir. That's my accompanist, Miss Mercedes Lamb. Yes, please. Not only does she do a fantastic job, you know, earlier in the year she came up with this music and said, hey, Miss Sund asked me to ask you, is there anything I can do to improve this song? And it was the song she sang earlier. I don't like saying the name of it because I don't like it. I said, yeah, got a match? However, I must say, both to the jazz band and to Mercedes, that was the most fantastic I've ever heard that song in my life. Way to go. Tonight, just by accident, all my songs have the word winter in them. Didn't plan it. Just all of a sudden one day someone's like, did you do that on purpose? I'm like, yeah, I did. And it's fitting that we have this winter storm coming in. So, first song we're going to do is entitled Winter Dream by Pink Zebra. All right, this next one is by, originally, by one of my favorite classical composers. His name was Beethoven. He originally wrote the song, and later on it's been adapted with some Christmas lyrics. So with that, I know it's kind of hard to read in your program, but it's Winter Pathétique, not pathetic. Pathétique. Our last song is going to be another one by Pink Zebra. It's called Winter Lullaby. It's just a beautiful piece. I was going to dedicate it to someone, but they're unfortunately not here tonight because they're very, very sick right now. With this, I wish you a great holiday season. I wish you the best of health. And most of all, thank you so much for having your children be a part of such a great music program that's been held alive and kept great for many, many years here. Thank you so much. Happy holidays.
All right, time for our grand finale. Those of you who were gracious enough to donate to get your name in my Tootsie Roll bin. I'm so excited to do this. I first saw the idea on a very popular social media app called TikTok, and I was really excited to do it. We've been working on this song for a while. I think it's a very well-known song at this point, and really, it's so easy that we had our own SHS staff coming into class. Coach Melby, Coach Merritt, our assistant principal, Mr. Coriel, our government teacher, Mr. Folliver, came in and directed, and they all did great. Didn't they all do a good job? They all did a very good job. So this is a super fun time. I'm excited to see who's coming up here. I even have a special baton that you can use. It's going to be great. So I would love, Mr. Halverson, you want to help me out with this? Do you want to be the picker or the holder? Wait, unsanitary. We should wash that before you give it back to me. All right, and coming up to direct the Sydney High School Band is, where'd the thing go? You know, I got to really build the tension. You could cut the tension with the knife. Okay, I've got one. Sydney High School adult. Mr. Carl Dennison, could you please come down? Our wonderful, amazing principal, Mr. Carl Dennison. Oh my goodness. I don't think we could have had a better pick. That is amazing. While he's making his way down, I just wanted to really quickly say my thank yous. First and foremost, a big thank you to our staff here at Sydney High School, especially our custodial staff. I want to say thank you to Eckroth Music, who came here from Billings, did a instrument display, had a bunch of step-up instruments for our kids, and some of them are actually going to be going home today with new and improved instruments, which I am so excited for them to get to have that over Christmas break to practice all their stuff. That's going to be great and awesome. And of course, a really special thank you to our administration here at Sydney High School, to everybody who came to watch the concert, and to our musicians who did a fantastic job tonight on all of their performances. So, Mr. Tennyson, without further ado, please step up to the podium and get you set up. Oh yeah, you probably don't need that. Here's my nice special baton for you to use. It's very nice, it's so fancy. So if you don't know, I do have music over here that you can read. It's in that binder. Do you know the song, Mr. Dennison?
No.
That's even better. That'll just be add to the fun. Mr. Dennison, have you had any music or band experience in your time as an adult?
I'm embarrassed to say yes, but because I'm not going to do a great job.
That's okay. I think you're going to do a fantastic job. I'm very looking forward to this. I think the kids are elated that you're here. Corey, put your hand down. Oh, there you go. I don't know if I would have admitted to that, Corey. You might have made a mistake there.
Corey, we got to work on the common sense side. You don't claim things that you don't want to be in trouble for.
Mr. Dennison, I will let you know that to get the band started on the song it's really not that hard. All you really need to do is give them an up and a down. And that's pretty much all you need to do. As long as they see you go up and then down, the song will begin. Good luck. Thank you.